We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
What you think about he like just like Ceddy Nash, right? Ceddy Nash. Let's talk about Ceddy Nash for example. He brung Woody to his hood. He from Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wack, you know what's crazy? You need to get with Jaleesa. You know Jaleesa who should be on No Jumper? Bro, you need to get with her and have her come up there and tell you about Ceddy Nash, bro. And his brother. You know what I'm saying? His brother. Shit gonna get crucial. Shit gonna get crazy. You know, but Ceddy Nash, bro, you think that he's still good in the 6-0s though after everything that happened? You know what I'm saying? Because you not only got, like, it's one thing me covering it. People, you know what I'm saying, watch my from California. They watch my New York, whatever, Chicago, whatever city, right? But you got platforms where gangbangers watch these, and they been speaking on Ceddy Nash, bro. You think that Ceddy Nash, he still good, bro? What you think about that, Wack?
Nah, he better not get caught down there.
I would say the same
It's
thing.
been getting
DPs.
There's been some DPs going on down there already.
Yeah, it's a rumor that he paid some OGs or whatever, and you know, because like what he did, don't that call like? Well, I wouldn't say that. I ain't even finna get you into their politics, but you know, he wanted DPs, bro. You just talked about, and you just brung it to somebody hood that's a rat. Then you co-signed them. So this was crazy though, Wack. Ceddy Nash said on that No Jumper, he was talking about how Woody not a rat and all this and shit, right? But you know what's crazy? He spoke on the whole Young Thug shit. He said how Young Thug is probably cool with Woody, or he was conspiring with Woody, which is crazy to me. I don't believe that. But this is the craziest part though, Wack. This is the craziest part. Woody, like, forget the Young Thug case. What about his girlfriend who was a police officer and he told on? What about her? Can we, hey Wack, I know you said that you got a lot of women who be hitting you up from the feds who want to talk about these goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? But what about her? That shit is on camera too. That's a whole little thing. That's a whole little interrogation video. How Woody told on his girl who was a police.
Everybody know Woody a rat, but he kept it real. He said he Woody.
He did.
You know, claimed rolling 60s. That's what he claimed.
Mm-hmm.
He was over there with the rolling 60s in the heart of their hood. That really ain't on Ceddy Nash. They know it like that ain't on Ceddy Nash. You got a rolling 60 driving the Lambo truck. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They out there crip walking and giving it up with Woody. Woody got all this jewelry on, all this. You can't blame him because how it's supposed to go. He should have stripped it. It was fanned out.
Yeah, that is crazy because that's what it looked like.
You can't blame him. Bro, he didn't bring it over there with a mask on and then later on take the mask off of him and say,
but
look who I had over there. Y'all didn't know.
Because guess what he did? He apologized.
Oh, he apologized because they whatever happened. But you know that if I was him, I would never go back over there because it's gonna always be some new niggas getting out and niggas that ain't feeling it, and it's never gonna stop.
That shit gonna be forever.
Yeah.
Damn. Ceddy Nash.
He did what I won't do. I do business with, I sit down with, but I'm not gonna bring you around.
6ix9ine, you was like none of your homies ever even met 6ix9ine.
No, I don't bring them around. I don't tell us roll over here with me. None of that. My homies was with me in Miami when I did the first interview. I didn't take them over there. I took my daughter, her friend, because they was fans, and the baby mama. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. 6ix9ine came out here to LA and said, Wack, I need some security, right? I sent him security. I didn't send him my homies. I sent him real square hired security.
That's crazy, because that shit, it makes sense. It makes
You know what
sense.
I'm
'Cause I
saying?
heard you say that on the Adam 22 and Wack show. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I heard you say that.
yeah, that he's never been around my home, none of that shit. When he come out here to LA and call me for security, I forward him to real security, like the real security groups, like the regular people. But the crazy part is, I didn't have street call me. You know the last street called me saying they want to do security for 6ix9ine?
Who?
Monster from New York, dead homies.
Wow.
50 Cent old security.
Yeah.
Hey, he called me, said, Wack, I need that contract. It's so weird, I didn't even set it up because the New York would have blamed me for giving the New York he asked for. Real talk. I'm telling you, they would have blamed the shit out of me.
Hey, bro, I gotta ask you about this. Like, so these in jail. You know what I'm saying? Be Brazy. And he came out with the audio and he was saying like, yo, Wack did this, Wack did that.
Of course, everybody
He
say Wack name, bro. Everybody gonna say. What other name is it? Look, I'm gonna ask you something. Huh?
Go ahead, bro.
What other name can you say to get attention? Now, I'm just gonna be real on some real shit. And you answer honestly. What other name can you say to get some attention, bro?
Awesome. Like for example, you was hollering at the nigga, so they gotta say your name because you the only one reaching back out to
Bro,
the
when I got on the phone, when I got on that thing with dead homie, changed his whole tune up. The world saw it. He started agreeing with me, did he not?
Yep.
Right? I agree. I agree. Okay, so when I got off the thing, I ain't have a problem. But what was my problem? Now you on there exposing niggas from the county jail. You hollering and screaming, you having money. You got in there that got phones. You know, you got that you exposing. They know where you at. This is the penitentiary. You on YouTube every day. Right? I done had highway patrols see me at a highway patrols see me at a gas station, what they did. Wack 100, could we get a picture? We was just listening to No Jumper. I swear to God. So I don't know how you think you in the penitentiary on a level 4 yard with a bunch in there probably mad, exposing they mad, and you think some of them people ain't gonna hate on you. You ain't did nothing to me. Came on there, you was dumb enough to let me on the floor, and the world seen, oh, that all that hollering and screaming you was doing, you didn't do when Wack hit the floor. You started agreeing.
Yeah, I took it as he with you.
Bro, in jail, bro, when you run out of jail stories, you gotta come up with something. I wouldn't be surprised if they taking a reset break. What's our reason for taking a reset break? Bro said I had his YouTube channel snatched. His YouTube channel still up. But you got the dummies who just listen to shit. YouTube channel still up. Okay, look, ain't got nothing to talk about. We gotta regroup. We gonna say Wack got our shit took and he talked too much, so he said I got the channel snatched. Go pull up Who's right now, Chuck, see if it don't come up.
I was there. Even the shit that I'm talking to you about, he came on his page.
You know what I'm saying? Like your channel, I thought I got the channel snatched. What you talking about? See, if I got channel snatched, I'ma tell you. Yeah. My only satisfaction come from me knowing you know I did it. I'm Chuck, you know I'ma tell you I did it.
Yeah, I honestly didn't get that, but I had to ask you about it.
I
You know what
mean,
I'm
bro,
saying?
you gotta remember, like, happy is the head that carries the crown. What other name we gonna say? Munchie B? That ain't got enough. Say Wack did it. That's just like, Chuck, your account getting blew up right now and you telling me who did it. How you know? How a
Yeah.
nigga know who muting them? How a nigga know who shot? You don't know. Unless they claim it. What he want me to do is respond to him.
Yeah, I think you right.
Not gonna happen.
I think you right for
I
sure.
wish I would let a little bitty boy beat me at this game, but ain't gonna happen. Hey, bro, been repeating itself for 2 months. Bo extras know what happened. All right. So Chef Boy Heen, they got that hot single out. If you ain't killing nothing, you ain't nobody. Man, what the fuck right now?
You say he told that to who?
That's what Chef Boy Heen. If you ain't killing nothing, nigga, you ain't talking about nothing. It's one of the hottest songs out right now. What are you talking about, bro? What he gotta go kill something for, bro? That the nigga enjoy his rap career.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
On YouTube, it's Clubhouse TV. We back with another one. Y'all heard the content, man. Wack 100 reacts to Ceddy Nash, hooking up with Lil Woody, and Flames Be Brazy for screaming his name for content purposes. Now, Wack flamed up Ceddy for locking in with known informant Lil Woody, and he ain't hold back on Be Brazy either, who Wack says is clout chasing off his name. Now, let's get into it. Now, Wack got wind of Ceddy Nash being seen cooling with Lil Woody online. Yeah, the same Lil Woody caught on wire talking too much in the YSL case. Now, of course, Wack ain't bite his tongue, and he said if you gonna sit down with a known rat, you might as well wear the same jacket. Ain't no exceptions. And Ceddy Nash shouldn't go back there because he's probably going to get a DP, and there's a lot of them going on right now. So he also pointed out to how all these YouTubers want to play street police, but then end up breaking the same codes they criticize. Now, he said, I don't care how many views it bring you, sitting with somebody who cooperated in a RICO is wild. That ain't journalism, that's alliance. And then Wack turns his sights to Be Brazy. Apparently, B been name dropping Wack in a couple recent uploads trying to attach himself to controversy for clicks. Of course, Wack went off. Don't speak on my name for engagement. You ain't been nowhere near what I've been through. You wasn't there in them rooms. I don't do internet stunts. I do business. He also said he would be a fool to let this little boy, he said little boy, get him caught up. Now, he accused Be Brazy of trying to stir fake narratives to build his platform off Wack's name, calling him another weak blogger with no content unless he's saying Wack 100. Wack finished it with a warning. Next time you say my name, make sure you tell the whole story or don't say it at all. Bottom line, Wack is not playing with these so-called street reporters linking up with the rats or throwing dirt for traffic. He's checking everybody, every name, everyone that crosses the line, from Ceddy Nash all the way to Be Brazy. Now this ain't just talk. Wack's making it clear. Clout don't override the code. And if your name comes up, you might be next on the grill. Let me know, y'all, in the comments. Did Ceddy Nash cross the line with Lil Woody? Or is Wack just keeping it real as usual? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 43,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, certainly appreciate y'all for checking out Clubhouse TV, and you already know, off to the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.